Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crow's Newsletter. This week we got about 5 games, and yes, 2 of them are visual novels. I love me some visual novels. I'll explain why I love them so much. But let's get started. First game is kind of cool. I like it. It's a nice mix-up of a Mega Man and Metroid games. It pretty much has, you pretty much are like, you have a Mega Man-esque world and you jump like Mega Man and shoot like Mega Man, but you have like Samus kind of abilities like rolling, the double jump, quickness. Pretty much it's Samus versus in Mega Man's body. Pretty much you will just be forced in it. It's a really really creative game. It's called Legends of the Universe StarCore. It's really amazing. It's a Metroidvania style action platformer with tons of abilities, enemies, and exploration. That's really what the description says, and I like it. I really like it. It's been a long time. I mean, I won't say a long time. There was I Am Setsuna, but you know, bringing back a classic into a game like this is really nice. It says Metroidvania, so it's Castlevania and Metroid. Apparently, it's what trying to tell me. I really like it. I'll give it a shot if I really had the chance. If anybody's interested in any action platformers. That's what I really like. The next game is the visual novel. It is called SupiPara. Chapter 1, Spring Has Come. So yes, there is going to be more, and when there is, I will announce it. It's pretty much SupiPara, Alice the Magical Country. It's an interactive novel themed around this dynamicism depicted through a rallying of all production techniques Minori has accumulated to a date. But pretty much the whole story is there's a witch who kind of gives this ability of the mermaid to walk on land, but she took her voice away, so her love was never true. And now that witch is kind of doing this, keep continuing, and we're gonna see the progression of that, how love could be, even though love is forged, probably like forced, like like prevented, one can still find it. And I really like it because I'm very surprised of how much dedication this person has, this company has put. The pure dedication to this is amazing. It's very anime. It has all the sequence. The art is beautiful. Something a little bit, if you guys have seen Clannad, it's a little bit Clannad-ish, but like it's really good, and I'm very well interested. It looks like an all-girls school. But I'm very, very amazed. There's like a whole description in Steam. If you want to read about it, it's about 4 paragraphs. I'm not going to read it all. But I am very excited. When the games, I already put on the list, I think. Let me see. Is it on the list? It is on the list. So that's something. I love it. It's very adorable and everything. Art is done and everything. Next game is the amazing Shinsengumi, Heroes in Love, and it's another visual novel game, but instead of how it being for the guys, whatever, it is for girls that play visual novels. And I'm very actually interested, not because of this, because what it plays is really interesting. It looks like you play at you're like a samurai kind of deal. It's hard to tell you're a samurai. And pretty much you gotta help some blind, look like a blind girl, but it's really hard to tell the story, man. It's from the smartphone. Apparently, I didn't know that. So it's a Defender Capital game. The game is falling in love with a rugged, passionate captain, and designed by fan. Story. I'm looking at it real quick. You're in the Edo period. A brave group of men took action to extinguish a burning house and protect the city of Kyoto. Which is, I'm assuming, a real city. Now they're like using that. Oh, it's Tokyo, because they keep switching. Place needed. Pretty much, you have like a few options to fall in love, and it really looks pretty much a few endings. Then, so I'm really excited. I will play it myself, but be very uncomfortable for a bit. But I might like it just because of the story, so I might give it a shot. That's why I'm saying you're pretty much a group of men. You fall in love with a girl, and the girl has to choose which man you have to fall in love with. Very, very amazing. I truly love it. So next game, sorry you heard that popping. It is the Shiren the Wanderer, the Tower of the Fortune, and the Dice of Faith. And this game is for the PS Vita, and it is a like if you ever play Pokemon Dungeon, you know how you move one space and the opponent takes one space. That's what it is, pretty much. And I'm very excited. I really like that game actually. It's something like that really opens up. It's a very unique playing style. Like you gotta really decide what you gotta do next, and I love it because it's just beautiful actually. Sorry, you heard that? I'm just looking at it. The art on it is very unique. Makes it feel like it's a retro game, but yeah, it has this very modern feeling that you have to play. Very modern design fighting, and which I love it. Characters are adorable, scenery is beautiful. I'll give this game a shot if I had a PS Vita, personally. The next game, and it's the best one personally. I want to really invest in. I think it's on the on the games that I want to play. Let me see. Give me a second. Not on the list. That's amazing. Give me a second. I'm looking at the list. It's not on here. This is a game I want to play. And when I say this name, it is what the name is. It's called Braveheart PC for the PC. You're in year 921 in a weird world called Avra, and you're a girl, an orphan girl. She's like green hair, right? Pretty much she's an orphan because her parents died, and with that was able to bring back, partially back, one of her a friend called Ash. Yes, and she's the only one who can see it. And pretty much you gotta like spread the world and buy the island kind of idea. And it's really unique and adorable game. It's RPG. How should I explain it? I want to say it's like I can't say it's like Chrono Trigger. You walk around like Chrono Trigger, but you have this like Paper Mario kind of style fighting. Really, it is more like Paper Mario, and I really like it. It's really pixelated, so it makes it feel really retro. It's considered apparently a JRPG. What I consider a JRPG? Yeah. What I consider strategy? Yeah, that's the way. It's because it's also fight. You fight like pretty much like how you say Fire Emblem. And the abilities on here, by looking at it, is very in depth. You gotta really choose your abilities and how you play each one. And I like it. It's really more Game Boy designed ever. You play. Remember if you guys recall if I did that Swordcraft story, which is pretty much like that idea, but more open world and enter a different scene and ruin it. But it does that occasionally, which I really love. It's really beautiful. It's already available today. If you pre-ordered it, you would have got the thing is you would have got 2 items with the game and the digital art book, which I'm okay with not getting it because it's like, ooh, yeah. But you can play the demo, guys, if you really want to try it out before you play it. It's a demo if you want. Okay, now let me explain what happened last week. Because I said, hey, I saw you got all the videos there. Why didn't you play why was the newsletter posted so late? Okay, the newsletter would have probably been posted on Tuesday. Because I forgot to do a lot of stuff on the Monday. But we had a thunderstorm and it power went out and it fried my modem or router. It fried one of those two. And I had to wait for 2 days. And not like Thursday I wasn't able to get on there. That's why the newsletter wasn't posted so late. Because I still had to come up and I was busy at work. So that's why I only had one video, like one newsletter and one of the Tales Concerno. And obviously I didn't post a underground tech riff because I'm working on the last footage and I gotta get more now. Obviously it's not, like I said, it's not a weekly thing. It's something I want to do to put on the weekend, something funny, you know, so you guys say, I had a good weekend now. Or when you're sad, I kind of want to, I see that more as a cheering up thing, something entertaining. So I got one more footage left. So I gotta get with the guys or whatever and see. I got net play now, so it's gonna be a little different how I play. Gonna probably be a little bit clearer, but that's all. But this week, I promise you guys, I got the newsletter. The newsletter should be up by 10 o'clock today or 10 o'clock U.S. Central. And the tutorial will be up on Wednesday and on Friday. And if I feel like getting other ones in there, I'm trying to get some Blade and Soul, but I need to grind a little bit more on some stories so I'm not too way behind. Because by the way I'm looking at it, I'm barely making it through, and I want to kind of plow right through it a little bit. That's pretty much it right now. How long have I been recording? Yeah, good about 10 minutes. So thank you guys. Obviously, game titles in the description if you're interested to look at them. That'll be everything for this week. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
That other trainer is half stuck. Now might be the time to switch up your support. Round 2. Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. You can't counter that sort of attack. You're losing, Macy. Come on, you're not finished yet. You haven't forgotten about support, have you? If you're in trouble, call in some help. I don't think you can take any more hits. You're good to use Synergy Burst any time now. You're in burst mode. This time is halfway up. Hey, don't forget about first attack. You did it. The next round will decide the match. Your Pokemon looks ready. You just gotta believe in your Pokemon. If you're there, don't get careless. It's close quarter combat. The Synergy gauge is still only half full. Oh, your Synergy gauge is full. Hey, did you forget? You can call in some support. You're losing HP. They've recovered some of their Synergy gauge. All right, you've got a pin. Keep it up. Nice battle. Hope to see more of the same from you. Whew, that was awesome. By-the-book battles are nice, but a fun match isn't bad either. Pick where you want to